How to build rapport during a face-to-face appointment. This is a critical skill set if you are a real estate investor, a real estate entrepreneur, a real estate professional. If you are in sales in general, you need to understand how to build rapport with the potential clients you are trying to do business with. So let's talk about this real quick. Number one, why, right? Why is knowing how to build rapport so important? Well, in the space of sales, right? Most of the time, these relationships are going to be cold relationships. Maybe they're warm, but they probably didn't have a ton of interaction with you previously. Maybe setting up a phone call, an appointment, but these aren't, family members. These aren't friends. I'm talking about clients that don't really know who you are. You've never met with them face to face. So when we are trying to earn the right to have their business, right? To either buy their house from them, help them sell their house, help them purchase a house, whatever it may be, most of these decisions that they're going to be making are based on emotion, right? We know that what moves people is emotion, the feelings that you give them. So we're going to talk about some of the how here in a minute. But knowing that their decisions are going to be based off of emotion, we want to make sure that we are taking into account all the things that we can do in order to close that gap, to take them from a cold relationship to a warm relationship, which takes some time, right? But these things that I'm going to share with you will help you close that distance a whole lot faster. We also know that building rapport creates trust. Trust is extremely critical when we're talking to individuals about one of the largest decisions that they may ever make in their entire lifetime. So building trust with some of these techniques are very important. Also, building rapport creates a space for open communication. By doing the things that we're going to be talking about over here, you're going to create trust. You're going to create a space of open communication, which ultimately is going to create some emotion to hopefully get them to do business with you. That is our end outcome. So let's talk about the how. First and foremost, this is etiquette 101 when you're showing up to an appointment. Number one, be on time. Be on time. Be professional. Some people lose the appointment before it even starts, right? So you want that first impression to be a good one. You want to be punctual, show up early, have something presentable on, whether that's a suit and tie, whatever your style is, but be presentable, be professional, be on time. Very critical. Number two, you're going to want to ask more, say less. The quality of the questions that you ask will determine the quality of the answers you get, right? If you're constantly trying to talk to them and at them instead of asking the questions that will help uncover the information and the answers that you're looking for to better figure out how you can serve their goals, serve their their pain points, address their pain points, right? Through your service, the solutions that you can provide them by talking over them or to them nonstop, trying to pitch yourself, you're not going to win and build trust, right, that way. So you want to ask lots of great questions, and therefore, based on the answers they're giving you, based on the challenges and the struggles that they may be dealing with or the goals that they want to accomplish, then you can go about figuring out how to respond accordingly and show your expertise or maybe some of the things that you were trying to share with them without doing it in a very authentic and genuine way. Number three, this is a great one. Find common ground. Anytime I walk into an appointment or I'm walking up to an appointment, I'm driving into a neighborhood to meet with a seller, I am looking for things that we may share common ground on. So for example, some of the properties that I walk into and I see kids on the wall, I'll start talking about my children, whether it's their grandkids, whether it's their kids, whether it's sports, right? If they like the Raiders, or if they like the 49ers, or if they like the Dallas Cowboys, I'll still try and find a way to bring that back around where we share in a common interest together, right? So finding common ground is a great way to create this sense of connectivity with the homeowner. And what that also leads to, by asking great questions and identifying their pain points, their goals, learning a little bit more about some of the things that you share common ground on, it allows you to create empathy. Empathy or understanding. These are things that will bring you and the homeowner closer together, or the client closer together, right? If you can be empathetic, if you can be understanding, and through that conversation bring valuable points of discussion into the conversation, you're doing a really good job of building rapport, closing the gap so they know who you are, what you can provide, so they like who you are and what you can provide, and so they trust who you are and what you can provide. Number 5, take whatever they offer. Now, this might be one where you want to exercise this with caution. But if they offer you a fresh baked cookie when you walk in the door, take it. If they offer you a bottle of water or a glass of water and you're not thirsty, take it. People love to give. Therefore, it is your duty, especially in these appointments, to receive, right? And like I said, exercise it with caution. But if they're offering up something that means value to them, then it would be not a sign of disrespect, but it would be something that brings the two of you or the group closer together, feeling like they are inviting you into their personal space, or like they are giving you something of value that they wanted to exercise to you. Number 6, mirror and match. Anytime I go to sit down with a homeowner at their table, or I am walking around their property with them, I will mirror and match their cues when it comes to how they are talking to me, whether that is their tonality and they're speaking really loud. I will speak very loud with them. If they are very quiet and very soft, I will be very gentle and very soft and slow with them as well, right? If they are leaning back, I'm going to be casual and lean back too. If they are very focused and connected with me in my eyes, yes, I'm looking at you right now, then I will connect with them and keep that eye contact as well, right? So mirror and match them with their personality, with their speaking, with their energy, with their emotions. This is another great tactic for building rapport with people that you're looking to get them to know, like, and trust you, right? All right, number 7 is appreciation. Appreciation and respect. When you're entering into somebody else's home, which is where most of my appointments happen, right? And sometimes you'll meet on common ground. One thing that you always want to do, especially when you're wrapping up the appointment, the meeting, is just to show your appreciation, your gratitude, your respect for them taking time out of their busy schedule to meet with you. I understand how stressful this can be, and I know how busy you are, so thank you for bringing me into your home. Thank you for the water. Thank you for showing me around your property. Thank you for sharing your situation, your challenges, whatever it may be. Share some gratitude, share some appreciation. They will feel that. Last but not least, manage expectations. They are looking to you to be the professional, right? So it is your job to manage their expectations on what's coming next. We want to lead them into expecting something from us, therefore they are going to take an action in response, right? So I want to keep leading them down this path of not only knowing who I am and what I'm going to provide, but I also don't want there to be any gray area or any blank space that they're wondering and filling in the answers themselves. So managing their expectations. Hey, thank you so much. You're going to hear from me and my team within 24 hours. You're going to receive an email. Most likely you'll get a call right after that email is sent out to be followed up with to confirm receipt of that email, right? Whatever your process or system is or whatever is coming next, just take the time to communicate that to them. So that way they know what your plan is, what they can expect, and they're going to know the fact that you have taken the time as a professional to plan all these things out, to do what is necessary to give them the information they need and make their decision that much easier. So, with that being said, be on time, be professional. Ask more questions, say less. Find common ground, right? Those shared interests. Always show empathy and understanding no matter what the situation is. Take whatever they offer, exercise with caution. Mirror and match anytime you're communicating with them physically or verbally, right? Appreciation and respect goes a long way for covering ground with a cold relationship, and manage those expectations. All right, so that does it for this video. My top 8 tips on building rapport with motivated homeowners or clients. If you're a sales individual in general, these are all tactics, strategies, whether it's with a client, whether it's with a potential employee, whether it's with a new vendor, whatever it may be. This is just communication 101 on how you can close the distance from a cold relationship to getting them to know a little bit more about you, that you care, that you're understanding, you're taking the time, and ultimately forming a strong bond and relationship that leads them to taking a desired action to utilize your service and the value that you know you can provide. So hopefully you got some great value from this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to that YouTube channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this, as well as what are some of your favorite rapport building techniques that maybe I missed. Be sure to post those in the comment section below. If you got any questions, be sure to post those below as well. All information will be inside the show description. Other links, tools, and resources available for you guys. And until next video, I'll see you on the flip side.
He ain't got no money, yeah. Stay on my P's and my Q's, yeah. Stay on my Q's and my P's. Stay on my P's and my Q's, yeah. Stay on my Q's and my P's.